What's up, guys? It's January 8th, 2024. Whoa, pretty good day. This is kind of what I thought was going to happen on Friday. Um, yeah, crazy good day for the Bulls. This was the first touch on the daily time frame. First touch of the 20 EMA when there's 20 bars to the left of the EMA is usually a good trend continuation setup. You see the Bulls put a stop to the Bears right away and then pushed off, clearing. That's a huge bar. I think so. The setup is when there's 20 bars to the left, the first touch is usually a buy, and we can extend the PT should be recent highs, or if it's a really strong trend, a new high or a new low. In this case, it's a new high. But it's just to see it happen. Like I've seen it happen all the time on the 5 minute time frame, but now to see it happen on the daily time frame, that's pretty tight. It ties into that whole thing like price action is fractal. There's that wedge bottom we talked about in the other video. So yeah, let me turn on the bars. It's gonna be a quick one today because it's just buy for any reason. Yesterday we had a range bound environment. We can see a falling wedge that appears right here. Whoa, I don't know why that's so big. What the? Oh, okay, yeah. So we have that falling wedge right here. Yo, can you guys drop in the comments if you prefer to see the line up or if you guys like it when it disappears? Because I was contemplating to change it this weekend to like this, and then I don't know. The chart is gonna get messy quickly, but I can just keep deleting things. So let me know what you guys like. So yesterday was a falling wedge after a lot of selling under the hourly EMA, and today on the daily time frame, it would be the first buy after months. Bar 1 is a strong bar, and then bars 2 to 4 are range bound. So I actually was expecting a range. I got short around here. I got stopped out. Excuse me, and then I bought back here and made it back. But anyways, bar 1 is a bull bar. We see that leg 1, leg 2 move from yesterday's price action. Leg 1, leg 2, leg 3, leg 4, or it could be leg 1, leg 2, leg 3. However, bar 6, right, is another bull bar. And then I saw this and I was like, no way are we actually trending, because 2 gaps from open is one of the strong characteristics for a trend. Not to say that like bar 1 being the low of the day is a 20% chance, so that's a good thing for the Bulls in this case, but bar 1 being the low of the day isn't a trend characteristic, if that makes sense, because the Bulls could have made a double bottom and then maybe had a falling wedge and trended. But 2 gaps from the open is a actual trend characteristic for just long or short side. 2 gaps that open, and then we raced to yesterday's high. I was thinking this was going to be a good reversal, so I got short, and then I actually got stopped out full price right here because I was seeing this overlap. I was like, oh, this is a lot of overlap. However, the breakout occurred, and they got the leg up. So bars 1 to 16, I was counting this as 3 legs, and it looked like climactic price action because these bars were getting bigger. However, in this case, it ended up being a breakout. So leg 1, leg 2, leg 3, and then when I saw the breakout continue like around here, I had to reset the leg count in my head because we're at a fresh breakout. Bars 20 to 30 is a lot of dojis and does have a lot of overlap. However, we can't deny that it is a bear, as there's a bull trend micro channel right here. And then we have this micro channel. Not micro channel. We have a channel here. This channel goes up. That's the channel. I didn't have that up today, so I'll delete it. Can we project this? Yeah, so look, 2 pivot lines projected. We could maybe try and project these 2, and then the channel line broke, and we went to it. So on a bigger time frame, this could be a spike and then a pullback in a channel. There was no real deep pullback today. This is one of the best types of. This is the easiest day to make money, but it's also one of the most rarest days, and it's hard for beginners because I think the market's always reversing. As soon as we broke out of here, I was done with shorts because this was a trend. We're breaking out of yesterday's high. That's a setup. However, my measured move I went for was right here. I was being a little greedy today. It was like this, and I remember getting out on this candle. I think 58. I got on candle 58 because it's very close to the PT. 1.25 ticks away from the PT, and I thought that was gonna be an indecision, and I was being a little greedy. So like if I hit it here, like my mouse, if I hit it here, it would have been met. So that's why I got out there instead of waiting for my PT to get hit. But what I think is interesting, I bring this up because I was measuring a leg one, leg two, and after the day, I was really surprised that we got a breakout of yesterday's range. Like, that is crazy. I should have had this in my head to like just know what's the possible max move, but it's so unlikely. It just wasn't fresh in my memory to measure yesterday's breakout as a full range, because that would be an 80-point move, right? Yeah, 81-point move. I was like, when was the last time we had that? But I've already jotted down in my head, like, yo, on the daily chart, that's a really good setup, because today, if you traded options and you went you full port options, oh my gosh. But we don't do that. We trade futures. Where are we at? So we're at the fresh breakout. We see a break and retest. So I'm gonna delete this line. Bar 36, bar 35 is like the first touch of the EMA, but I remember when it got printed, it wasn't touching the EMA. The EMA got pulled into 35, so there was really no touch of the EMA today. On here, it's touching, but that didn't happen live. It got pulled as the market went higher. So today I really had no touches except for bar 35 after the fact. No continuation with bar 36, and then a breakout with bar 37 and 38. Strong breakout. We can see the close here. Strong breakout. Very minimal overlap, and it continues. The close wasn't the best, but bar 41 had a strong close, and it just consolidated. It went sideways for about 20 minutes. I got stuck in this. How long was this? This sucked, but I held because I knew this was a breakout. Eventually, I would at least make a point long. Yeah, it was nice. It was a good trade today. Good trading day. Bars 51 is where the market starts to get parabolic. It becomes a buy the close rally. And very small dojis. Usually when we see dojis in a buy the close rally, it can mean the trend is coming to an end. But in a small pullback bull trend, it's relentless, and the buying just does not stop. The market has been trending upwards for such a long time. The first trend line touch is a discount for everybody. Everybody's been waiting for this touch. So it finally worked. Here's the daily time frame. I mean, kind of already did the analysis on that. We've been trending higher. Bears got that double top, that higher high double top, and it ended up selling right here. I sold into the EMA, and now the bulls bought that, and we broke out of what day high? What Wednesday's high. So we're already in the middle. We're in the upper half of last week's range. Last week's high is 28. So we're less than 25 points away from last week's high. I definitely think we're going to tag that. What is the ultimate high? 43. That was Thursday, December 28th. So that could be where the market goes. We're about 40 points away. Be really interesting to see what happens, because this is what I wanted to happen, but I just didn't expect it. And then it finally started to break out here. And once this price action happened, I was like, no way did the first touch on the daily time frame really was a good buy. It was a really good trading day for the bulls. I hope you guys made money. I hope you guys are studying and having a good year. Today actually put me all right in terms of my account, barely positive. So we'll see how it goes. I'm taking it really slow this time. I'm just gonna walk it in. Hope you guys are doing good. Drop some comments. I'll talk to you guys later. Happy New Year's. Bye.